Down at Molly's little diner, just off Highway 32. Table 6 beside the window, caught the morning sunshine through. Every day at 7:30, old Ben Harper took his seat. Black coffee and 2 fried eggs with toast and homemade peach preserve sweet. Molly never wrote it down. She'd smile before he'd speak. Some friendships grow so naturally, you hardly hear them breathe. That empty chair at table 6 still faces morning light. Some folks leave behind a place no one else feels right. That empty chair at table 6, waiting by the glass. Love can leave a little mark that time can't make it pass. One Monday came without him. Coffee cooled on toast. Molly folded both her hands without saying very much. The farmers bowed their heads a while. Nobody rushed away. Someone quietly paid his bill, though he'd never come that day. Outside the courthouse clock rang 8 across the town. Inside the diner, not a word needed saying out loud. That empty chair at table 6 stayed there every dawn, not because folks couldn't move it, but because Ben lived on. That empty chair at table 6 taught us something true. The richest part of every meal is who sits there with you. Saturday at breakfast, a young mechanic brings his son. They choose the seat beside the window just before the morning rush. Molly pours an extra coffee, sets it where Ben sat, then smiles and says he would like seeing the world like that. That empty chair at table 6 isn't empty anymore. Every story shared there opens one more door. That empty chair at table 6 still welcomes every friend. A good man's place is never lost when kindness has no end. The coffee steams, the bell above the door rings. Morning starts again. Miss Evelyn walked each Tuesday past the courthouse and the square to the little county library with silver in her hair. She'd carry home 2 storybooks tucked beneath her arm, reading on the front porch swing till the evening lost its charm. That library card, worn around the edge, open little windows far beyond the fence. That library card folded safe away. Some dreams begin on an ordinary day. One September afternoon, the rocking chair stood still. Neighbors gathered quietly beyond the old oak hill, while sorting through her family Bible. Mary found a faded card dated 1963 with Miss Evelyn's careful mark. Between its pages rested a note she'd softly penned. Read one book, then pass it on to someone needing friends. That library card never lost its worth. Stories have a way of traveling the earth. That library card still finds eager hands, turning quiet children into dreaming women and men.
The library fills with sound. Grandparents read aloud while little feet gather around. Above the wooden checkout desk, a framed card gently hangs, reminding every reader how one life can leave its mark. That library card still opens every door, not made of keys or money, but something even more. That library card, faded blue with time, left a little country town, a richer state of mind. One more page, one more story passed along.
Behind the old white farmhouse stood a maple tall and wide. Grandpa tied a rope one summer with a weathered board to ride. Every evening after supper, children waited for their turn. Higher than the garden fence, watching fireflies return. That maple tree swing carried laughter on the breeze. Simple little moments growing with the leaves. That maple tree swing never asked for much, just an old rope and a board, and Grandpa's steady touch. One October, Grandpa's hammer rested quiet in the shed. The swing moved with the autumn wind, though no one climbed instead. Little Ellie walked outside, holding Grandpa's old straw hat. She gave the swing a gentle push, then quietly smiled back. That maple tree swing still dances in the air. Every breeze reminds us Grandpa's love is there. That maple tree swing, waiting year by year. Some memories keep moving, though the ones we love aren't here. Now my boy has tied new rope around that same old limb. The board is smooth from little hands, just like it once had been. Every push becomes a promise, passed from old to young. The sweetest family stories never stay unsung. That maple tree swing still flies toward the sky, holding generations as the seasons pass us by. That maple tree swing will always have a place where children's laughter echoes and love never fades away. The swing moves slowly, the evening settles, home feels the same.
By the front door on the hall tree hung old Walter's Sunday coat, brown wool faded at the shoulders, one loose button near the throat. Every Sunday after service he'd hang it in the very same place, then sit down beside the fireplace with a quiet smile upon his face. That coat on the hall tree waited by the door, holding little pieces of the man we knew before. That coat on the hall tree for more, it carried every Sunday home from the Lord. One bright April Sunday morning, the church pew sat one seat short. Pastor Brown looked toward the doorway, but Walter never walked through. After supper, Grandma reached for the coat upon its hook, found a church bulletin in the pocket with Psalm 23 bookmarked. That coat on the hall tree stayed another year. No one ever moved it, though the seasons disappeared. That coat on the hall tree still welcomed us inside, like Grandpa had only stepped away for a little while. Now my oldest boy wears it every Christmas Eve. Though the sleeves are just a little short, he says it feels just right to me. He hangs it on the same old hook before the evening meal. Some things fit the heart better than they fit the shoulders. That coat on the hall tree still watches o'er this home, keeping faithful memories where love has always grown. That coat on the hall tree, worn but standing proud, a good man's life keeps warm in hearts long after he's gone.
door swings closed, the coat still hangs. Sunday comes again.
Every evening after chores, Daddy left his work shoes there by the back door on the mat, covered up with field dust. Mama never moved them far. She'd brush the leather clean, then set them side by side again, ready for the morning breeze. Those shoes by the back door walked 1,000 miles across the fields and through the years with quiet country style. Those shoes by the back door, worn but standing true. A good man's life is measured by the work he follows through. One October harvest came, the corn stood tall and dry, but Daddy never laced them up that cool October sky. Neighbors filled the farmhouse porch, bringing pies and casseroles. Mama glanced toward the back door where those old shoes still stood. Those shoes by the back door never walked again, but every board they helped to build still sheltered family and friends. Those shoes by the back door, waiting where they'd been, like a silent promise of the life he lived within. Years went by so quietly. My own son asked one day, "Why don't we throw those old shoes out? Nobody wears them anyway." I smiled and picked them off the mat, placed them in his hands. Someday you'll understand why some things never leave. Those shoes by the back door still remind us all, love can wear old leather without growing small. Those shoes by the back door rest where they belong. Some folks leave this old world, but their footsteps carry on. The screen door swings, morning comes, the shoes remain. Miss Ruby watered flowers every morning before 9. Tin can in her left hand, sun hat pulled down low. The red geraniums by the window, white daisies in a row. She'd wave to every passing truck before they'd even slow. Ruby's window flowers bloom through every year. folks could find her little house long before they got near. Ruby's window flowers bright beside the lane. Some hearts welcome everyone without a single name. One hot summer afternoon, the flowers looked dry and still. Neighbors wondered why her watering can sat still. Little Annie crossed the road, carrying a bucket blue. She watered every flower just like Ruby used to do. Ruby's window flowers bloomed beside the door. Children learned what kindness meant without a single word. Ruby's window flowers never asked for praise. They simply made the whole street smile day after day. Now every child on Maple Street plants flowers by their door. Ruby's window flowers still brighten up the town. A little love keeps growing even when we're gone. Ruby's window flowers bloom beneath the sun. Sometimes the smallest gardens touch everyone. The flowers sway, another morning, another smile. At the county fair each August, folks would gather by noon. Mrs. Wilson brought her peaches packed beneath the harvest moon. On the table by the judges sat a mason jar so clear, tied around with faded ribbon she'd brought every year. That blue ribbon jar shined in the summer sun, made with steady hands.
done. That blue ribbon jar passed from year to year. The sweetest things in life are made with love and care. One August she stayed home. The fairgrounds felt so still. Nobody saw her pickup parked beside the hill. Young Claire carried one small box wrapped in flower sackcloth. Inside sat the peach preserves, along with Mama's note. It read, "If these taste just the same, then my work is through. The recipe belongs to all, not only me and you." That blue ribbon jar sat upon the stand, sharing one more harvest across the farming land. That blue ribbon jar never sought applause. It simply brought the neighbors one little taste of home. August children gather, peaches piled up high. Grandma's worn recipe card hangs nearby to dry. No one asks who wins the prize before the judging starts. They all bring home a little jar and something in their hearts. That blue ribbon jar still shines every fall. Some gifts keep on growing when they're shared with all. That blue ribbon jar filled more than pantry shelves. It taught a little country town to give its best away. The fair rolls on, the ribbon fades, the recipe remains.
Every morning after breakfast, Mrs. Parker filled the tray. Sunflower seeds beside the maple, just outside the window pane. Then a little red cardinal landed on the cedar rail. He'd tip his head and softly sing like clockwork without fail. She'd smile above her coffee cup and whisper with delight, Looks like somebody beat the sunrise one more time. That little red cardinal came with every dawn, turning quiet mornings into hopeful songs. That little red cardinal, bright against the sky. Sometimes the smallest visitor can lift a weary mind. One long winter Sunday, the bird never appeared. Mrs. Parker watched the branches through the snow and frosty air. Just before the evening settled, her grandson knocked outside, holding one small cedar birdhouse, painted bright with pride. He said maybe he'll come back if we give him one more place. That little red cardinal returned with early spring, building in the birdhouse just beneath the eaves. That little red cardinal sang the whole day through, bringing smiles back to the porch like old friends always do. Children stopped along the lane, counting little feathered wings before they board the train. Mrs. Parker pours the seed just like years before, leaving one small corner for every season more. That little red cardinal still greets the morning light, teaching hearts that hope returns after every night. That little red cardinal never asked for praise, just one faithful song to gently start the day. The bird takes flight, the coffee's warm, morning begins again.
Leaning by the back porch wall stood an old cane fishing pole. Grandpa cut it years before from the river's willow grove. Every June we'd leave at sunrise, walking down the dusty trail, one old coffee can of worms and a bucket with no pail. He'd say fish don't care who's richest, they just bite when time is right. Then we'd sit and watch the water till the fading evening light. That old fishing pole caught more than fish, it gathered quiet moments a boy still keeps. That old fishing pole bent with every cast, summer life's best lesson never came too fast. One July I walked alone down the river after work. The pole still leaned behind the porch, covered lightly by the dirt. I tied on Grandpa's favorite hook, though the line was old and thin. First cast landed near the stump where we'd always started then. I didn't catch a single fish before the setting sun, but somehow that old river bank felt less lonely when I was done. That old fishing pole still knows the stream, holding little echoes of a childhood dream. That old fishing pole still bends today, keeping Grandpa's stories from floating away. Now my little daughter laughs when the bluegills steal our bait. She asks if Grandpa ever fished. I smile and say, every day. She carries home that willow pole, nearly twice her height, already making memories she'll remember all her life. That old fishing pole still reaches far, not across the water, but across the years we are. That old fishing pole, simple, worn and true. The finest things a father leaves are the days he shared with you. The river flows, the line grows still, the story carries on. Every evening just at dusk, Mrs. Green stepped out alone. She pulled the little chain till the porch light softly shone. Folks all thought she liked the glow for the moths and summer air, but every night she faced the road like someone might be there. The porch light stayed on long after dark, lighting up the front steps like a faithful heart. The porch light stayed on every single night. Some folks welcome people home with one little light. One November evening came, cold wind crossed the county line. A pickup stopped beside the gate just a little after 9. Out stepped David in army boots with a duffel on his back. Mrs. Green ran through the yard without looking back. The porch light stayed on all those passing years, guiding one young soldier home through his mother's prayers. The porch light stayed on, shining soft and warm. Home was waiting patiently, safe from every storm. Settles down, David pulls that little chain. His children ask him why. He smiles, but never explains. The porch light stays on by the old front door, welcoming tomorrow like it did before. The porch light stays on for whoever comes. Sometimes love is nothing more than leaving one light on. The light still shines across the yard. Welcome home,